Whoa. Toothless freaks out every time. Good evening. Thank you for coming, especially you children. Who wants to hear some music? We'll start off. I'm going to start off with a few songs. My name is Chris Nandor. For those of you who don't know me very well anyway.
I have no idea who you are.
I know you don't.
Never heard of you. Strange.
This song is a song by one of George here, his favorite band, Barenaked Ladies. And it's a song about a window washer who is having kind of an existential crisis. And it's called When I Fall. Look straight in the window, try not to look below, pretend I'm not up here. I try counting sheep, the sheep seem to shower off this office tower. It's 9.8 straight down, I can't stop my knees. I wish I could fly from this building, from this wall. And if I should try, would you catch me if I fall? My hands clench the squeegee, my secular rosary. Hang on to your wallet, hang on to your rings. Can't look below me, or something will throw me. I curse at the windstorms that October brings. I look straight in the boardroom, a modern Pharaoh's tomb. I'd gladly swap places if they cared to die. They're lined up at the window to peer down into limbo. They're frightened of jumping in case they survive. I wish I could step from this scaffold onto soft green pastures, shopping malls or bed with my family and my pastor and my grandfather who's dead. I look straight in the mirror, I watch it come clearer. I look like a painter behind all the grease the painting's creating, and I'm just erasing. A crystal clear canvas is my masterpiece. I wish I could fly from this building, from this wall. And if I should fly, would you catch me if I fall? I wish I could fly from this building, from this wall. And if I should try, would you catch me if I fall? When I fall, when I fall. Thank you. So this next song is a song I've never played before, but I've heard it many times. It's a song by an Irish folk singer named Paul Brady, and just kind of a song about how he's trying to hold on to his loved one. And the song is called "Help Me to Believe." to face the whole truth. This situation's here to stay. We keep returning to the same place. I watch my courage slip away. I look for something in your eyes, a sign of anything between us. Come on and help me to believe that we can save our love. Come on and help me to believe in blessings from above. I get down on my bended knee. If wanting was enough, is there some through way in my mind? Will I find that love is over? Love is over. You walk toward me like a memory. We pass each other in a dream. Outside the rain falls on a new world, a world of things that might have been. I hear an echo from inside. It speaks of never-ending heartbreak. Come on and help me to believe that we can save our love. Come on and help me to believe in blessings from above. I get down on my bended knee. If wanting was enough, too many nights we hold this line for us to find that love is over. Love is over. It's over. Love is over. Love is over. Thank you, Charlotte. That was beautiful. All right, this song. Some of you might have heard this one before. It's by a guy named Matisyahu, and he does kind of funk, reggae, all sorts of stuff. But this one's kind of more of a ballad, and it's called "One Day." He also does a song where he does this beatbox thing. I'm not going to do that.
Come on.
Sorry, I'll stop now. All right. Sometimes I lay under the moon and thank God I'm breathing. Then I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. It's not about win or lose, 'cause we all lose when they feed on the souls of the innocent. Blood-drenched pavement, keep on moving though the waters stay raging. In this maze you can lose your way, your way. It might drive you crazy, but don't let it faze you. No way, no way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know one day it'll all turn around. Because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. One day the sun will change, treat people the same. Stop with the violence, down with the hate. One day we'll all be free and proud to be under the same sun, singing songs of freedom like one day, one day, one day, one day. All my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. Thank you. Now I'd like to invite up Mr. Bradford Loomis, the star of our show. Bradford and I have known each other for a while. Back in Washington State, we did worship together at the church, and he moved on to Nashville, and I ended up here. And every once in a while he goes on tours of doing these house concerts, and I always love to have him out here. So we're gonna do a song together. Yeah. We actually haven't played together since we lived in Seattle, so.
Yeah. Which is at least 5 years.
Yeah, I think so. All right. How's your
pretty good?
Good?
Yeah.
Oh, I need my caper for this one. It'd be terrible if we started the song and then I was completely in the wrong key, and then...
In 2 different keys?
Yeah.
I've done that before.
Oh, everyone has. One time, I was doing worship at church, and the worship leader had an electric guitar that could... It was a Variax guitar, and it could play in like any key. Like you could flip a knob and it would play in a different key. And he was playing in the wrong key like through the whole thing, and we're like all adjusting. That was fun.
He had the best means of adjusting, but wasn't.
Yeah. I was playing bass, so it wasn't as big a deal for me. But
right.
All right, this is a song. I forget who wrote this song. You said?
Stephen Foster.
But it was recorded most famously by Bob Dylan. It was a different arrangement of it. It's called Hard Times. Pause in life's pleasures and count its many tears, while we all suffer sorrow with the more. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. While we seek mirth and beauty and music light and gay, there are frail ones fading at the door. their pleading looks will say, oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a sigh that is wafted across the troubled wave. 'Tis a wail that's heard upon the shore. 'Tis a dirge that is murmured around the lonely grave. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Oh, hard times come again no more. All right, well, without any further ado, if you're ready to go,
Yeah, let's do it.
Bradford Loomis.
Thanks, man. It's good to hear you play again. That's such a cool song too. I've heard some people do that song before, but it didn't like lock in enough. I'm the type of person I need to be invited into something to really like. Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that. And sometimes that's the best way to learn a song. Let's see. I'll do one in that same sort of vein. This is a song I wrote based on... Have you guys all seen the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? It's a really cool, like, modern... I mean, it's not set in a modern time necessarily, but it's a really cool, like, reimagining of the Odyssey. Homer's The Odyssey. And it's filled with all these like luscious Americana folklore songs, and I wanted to write something that kind of paid tribute to that and answered in kind. And so I came up with this, and this song was actually featured right after I wrote it.